Hi, I'm Chivas Davis, the owner and the creative director of Paint with Faith. We're so excited to have this virtual experience with you. Here at Paint with Faith, we are a motivational painting experience, and our goal is to get you motivated through art. We also believe that if you can complete this painting class on today, then what else could you achieve in your life? Your goals, your dreams, or your desires? What could you achieve with just some motivation, some guidance, and just some faith or belief in yourself? So we want to encourage you to paint with faith. Well, I think we've said enough. Let's go ahead and get to painting.
Hi, my name's Terry. Say hi, Terry. I'm with Paint with Faith. We are a motivational company that believe that you can do all things, and we want you to believe you can do all things as well. Here at Paint with Faith, we believe that there are no mistakes in art, only space for opportunity. So I want everyone to repeat after me. If I believe, I can't hear you. If I believe, I can achieve. Let's do it one more time. If I believe, I can achieve. So here at Paint with Faith, we promote positivity. There's no negativity around us. So this is what I want you guys to do. Can we all just snap our fingers? I want you to snap your fingers. If you ever feel any negative energy coming towards you, if you feel like it's too hard or you don't feel like doing it, or someone tells you that what you did isn't good enough, just snap your fingers, snap it out, snap it away. Okay, now once we have all of our materials together, we're going to grab our canvas and we're going to grab our paintbrush. And with that paintbrush, we are going to get some blue. And for this one, we are going to hold our canvas in portrait. Not this way, but the long way, up and down, portrait mode. And I am going to start by drawing a line with my blue, straight across the middle. Straight across the middle. Thickness of the line doesn't matter right now, as long as it's across the middle. And with our paintbrush, we make the line a little bit thicker. Stop right there because we are about to do a little bit of mixing. Not nothing too big, but we are going to make a lighter shade of blue. So we are going to mix our blue with our white to make a lighter blue. So go ahead and create your lighter blue. The more white you add, the lighter it will become. I'm trying to create a sky blue. And once you create that, you can start at the top and just start filling it in. Make sure you do it with long strokes. Just go across, back and forth, back and forth. Back and forth. See, I'm not rushing to bring my brush down. I'm making sure I fill the top before I go any lower. Just picking up more paint when I have to. And we are going to continue this until we stop about halfway, which is almost there. This is a little past halfway, and this is where I'm going to stop for now. Just make sure the sky looks nice. Back and forth. We don't want to stroke up and down. Remember, we want to go back and forth. Okay? And once we do that, you can pick up some blue again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line coming from the white into the light blue. Then I'm going to bring that line down. You can make it a little crooked. Your lines don't have to be straight because this is going to be a mountain. Good job. That's your first mountain. And then we're going to come and start right at the line and do a second mountain. And we're going to bring that down. And that brings us to our second color mix. What we're going to do once we have those two mountains is we are going to mix a little red and blue to create purple. Now we're going to use the colors red and blue to create purple. What you have to do is put a little bit of blue, a little bit of red, and of course, like all colors that you mix, everyone's isn't going to look the same. It depends on how much of each color you're putting in. I want it brighter. I'll add more red to give that underlying hue. So once you mix your desired purple, we are going to flatten our brush like so. And we are going to just do a bit of shading. I'm just doing short strokes all along the top. All along the top of the mountain, right where that blue line is. I'm just doing short strokes coming down. Keep doing that all the way across. All the way across. Some of them can be longer strokes. Just make sure it blends. Don't leave too many blobs. Try and smooth out every line that you're creating. We can just do that, bring these lines down. Take your time on this. Don't just try and fill it. There you go. Start working on the other one once you're done. See, once I dipped in the paint once, I just bring them down to kind of fade the paint out. I don't have to dip in again. I'm just going to keep using paint strokes. Okay. Once you're done throwing in some purple, we're going to go back to the blue and fill the bottom part of this. So I just want you to go back down there, and from the middle of your canvas all the way down to the bottom, we're going to fill it up with blue. I'm doing long paint strokes back and forth like I said before. But this is just one way of doing it. Since this is water, you can make it different ways. If you want your water to be choppy, you can do shorter paint strokes. For it to be choppier. It all depends on how you like it. You can add more paint, but this is the way I'm doing it. I like my water to look calm. Good job. And once we're done with that, we can clean our brush once again. And then we're going to get a little white. And with our white, we are going to just put a few lines across the water. And blend them in. Look like the sun is reflecting off of the water. You You can also do it with a little bit of yellow if you want. Have that. We will clean our brush and we will go up to the sky again. While the bottom is drying, we'll go up to the top. And we'll make a few birds. How do you make the birds? Make sure your brush is flattened. And start on the inside and pull it out. Start on the inside, pull it out. And that's my bird. I can make another one slightly larger for my flock. And I can make another one over here. You can make as many birds as you want. I'm going to make 3. My 3 birds in the sky. And I'm going to straighten up. You can always tighten up other lines while you're up here as you're waiting. Okay, and what we're going to do is I'm going to change to a little green, and we're going to make a line right in the center of the blue and the white, of the mountains and the water. We're going to make a line straight across. That line is just to start off. We're going to make that plant life, trees and bushes from far away. So if I want to make a tree, I'll just, with my green, bring a line straight up. I'll put a triangle on it, a simple tree. Of course, the way I'm holding my paintbrush, I'm dabbing the canvas. That kind of makes it look better, makes it look more real. I'm going to dab it. I'm going to put a little bush around here. Group of trees. Of course, trees are different shapes and sizes, plants, bushes, so do that, and I'm going to clean my brush. I'm going to get some white. So while my birds are in the sky, feel like seeing some clouds as well. So like I said, how you flatten your brush. I'm going to use white, and I'm going to make a line go across. And with that line, I'm just going to hold my paintbrush, and I'm going to do circular motions to make it into a cloud. Now you can make as many of those, and you can make them as big or as small as you want. And fill your sky with different clouds. Okay. And by that time, your water should be ready. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to clean my brush. I'm going to clean my brush, and I'm going to get some brown. And with my brown, I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to do a line. I'll probably make it stop all the way past this, past the green line. You can make it thicker. Then come to a point. Now once I have my line for my tree trunk, I can start bringing out a branch here, a branch there. Right? Bring out branches, and then you can clean your brush. Clean your brush. And I'm going to take my branches, and I'm going to break off even more and have like 2 or 3 small branches coming off from the larger branches, like so. Alright. Yes, we're going to continue to draw these lines, the small branches from the large branches. Make sure your paintbrush is saturated with paint so that you can get these full lines. You don't want it to come off dry on your canvas. So whenever you need to, just stop, dip in there, and bring some more. Okay? Once we're done with that, we can clean our brush and switch to green. But I'm not going to go straight to the tree just yet. While the tree is drying, or the stump is drying, I'm going to come here, and I'm going to, just like I was doing these trees up here, I'm going to get some green, and I'm going to dab or go in circular motion. Just to create the bushes surrounding the tree on the land that's over here. Notice I'm not filling it with green, I'm just putting it in a circular motion. That's because there are going to be plants around this tree, so green won't be the only color I will be using. Okay. Once you're finished with green, You can go to yellow if you want. And just do a little bit of yellow. Or just one cluster of yellow. And then you can switch to red. You can utilize the other colors. If you know of a plant that's that color, then use that color. Even if you don't. Got red now. Now you can throw in some of the purple that I made earlier. Okay. By that time, your tree should be good enough to start adding the green. So we're going to go back to green. And I'm going to continue the same thing. Matter of fact, I'll start on the branches. Just dabbing it. Dabbing the canvas. That way you can see the green for the leaves, and you can also see the brown beneath it. You should also be able to see a little bit of the brown, so it can just look like a real tree, right? When you look at a real tree, you don't just see the leaves, you can see through the leaves and see the branches, right? So that's what we're doing right here. You guys are doing a good job. Keep it going. You can put it on top. You don't have to be afraid of missing the brown. You can put it all over. I can feel it more. Okay. Of course, just keep doing this. You can also add more color. But as you can see, just like I was saying about the tree branch, and you can see it from behind the leaves, that's the reason we drew the mountains first. So that if you can draw the tree in front of it, you can see the mountains coming from behind it. Just keep going till you're done. Now I'm about to move back to my line back here. I'm going to add more things to make it seem more like plants, because it seems like a straight line. So I'm going to do a little grass here, some more bushes. And as you can see, the trees and everything in the back are lighter and smaller than the tree in the front. That's because when they're in the background, trees are always lighter, or anything. Okay, we are getting rid of the middle line by making the line something else. Remember the technique to pull away from. That's how I would give this line. Yeah, so I'm just pulling up from the line. If anything ever seems or feels too unnatural, if you're trying to draw nature, all you gotta do, because there aren't really straight lines or some things too circular that are natural, so all you gotta do is pull from the lines to make it less than what a line is, and add your extra stuff to it, like your trees. And don't be afraid. Don't feel like you messed up if you try and put a color on there and it's not as harsh as you wanted it to be. It's a little too light. You can always go over it and layer it to make what you intended on making in the first place.
Well, I hope you enjoyed your class on today with one of our artists. Well, remember, your life is a canvas, paint with faith. Make sure you go to paintwithfaith.com and find us at our social media sites at Paint with Faith. Again, thanks again for painting with faith.